Hi there. Dang, you guys are all here. Hi, Angie, Terry, Dee Dee. So, yeah. Hi, Dorothy. So, yeah, we're going to play Pictionary for a little while if Raul shows up. If Raul doesn't show up, we're moving right on to other things. But I promised him last week, and so I feel like I need to go ahead um, and do it. And I told him at Dee Dee's I would. So here I am. I'm going to do it. Yeah. So it's always fun anyway. So I don't mind, really. I don't. But yeah, and I told Terry we're going to work out of the um, Essoldo design book. I haven't actually picked out what I want to do. We'll look at it. Hi, Dawn. Um, yeah, we'll look at it and see, because there's a lot of stuff at the front of the book that I haven't done. Like this one, I was thinking about doing something like this and using the art graph Taylor Chalk that Dee Dee sent. Kind of different for me, but might be good. Hi, Barbara. So this was, I'll move the crunched up thing and move it there. But any of these I think would be really good. I like this. So I don't know. And I haven't played with those art graph that Dee Dee sent. I'll yank them out here real quick. So I don't really know how they blend or anything like that. I did put some water in them to see how they kind of granulate and move. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Pamela. I do love the... Hi, Terry. I said hi, Terry. Did you not hear me? Anyway, so yeah, I think these muted colors would be really good. And I want to play with them more. They do, you guys, they wet beautifully. Are you guys not seeing me? Dorothy's saying, where am I hiding? Are you guys seeing me okay? Somebody answer in chat. Hi, Sharon. I got to show you stuff. So yeah. I'm typing in chat. Okay. So everything's fine, Dee Dee? All right. Anyway, maybe Dorothy's having problems. Ruth sees me. Okay, then I'm fine. It may be problems on somebody else's end. Okay, good. So yeah, I wanted to play with these a little bit more, and I probably should have done it over the weekend, but I got a call Saturday that Robert's great-grandson was having a birthday party, and he had mentioned it before, but I didn't have the date or where it was or times or anything. So last minute, we decided to go to an 8-year-old birthday party. Hi, Barbara Clark. Hi, Brenda. So I didn't really get a chance to play with him. And then I started this crazy project. I'm not even sure what prompted me to do it. I was reorganizing some stuff, I think is what prompted me to do it. But I started making a swatch sheet in a little notebook. I'll just show you guys real quick. You're going to think I'm insane, and I pretty much accept that completely. But I started this little 3-ring binder, and I'm making swatch cards for all of the different watercolors that I have. You guys, I should be so embarrassed. I'm not, mind you, but I should be so embarrassed. But I'm writing notes about them too. So, you know, like if I don't use something for a long time, I forget how it re-wets and where I got it from and all that stuff. So I thought, okay, I'll just put it all in one place. So that's what I've been doing for any spare time that I've had. And when I get this done, you guys are just going to go, what the hell is wrong with you? Are you guys eating over there? Are you paying your electric bill? because you're spending all your money on watercolors. But a lot of them have been gifts and stuff like that. So anyway, but that's what I've been doing, and it's going to go in this cool little 3-ring binder here. So eat your heart out, cat and paste. Hi, by the way. Hi to anybody who came in while I was doing that. I don't know. It's very time consuming, but I'm really happy with it. I'm loving it. It gets me a chance to play with my stuff. An overabundance of gorgeousness. Exactly, exactly. But mostly it's like, honestly, I forget. Like when I pull out the white nights, do I need to pre-wet these? You know, just like, but now I have a place, you know? So yeah, swatch binder, get on it, cat and paste, do it. Hi, Joanne. So anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking about working out of this book with these paints. Because these, I'm loving these. And cat and paste, I don't know exactly what you'd use them for, but I think they would be great on coloring pages for a base coat. Easy to work on top of. If you like the cauliflowers or blooming or whatever you call it, they're awesome. Well, Dorothy, that's one way you could say it. I might have more money than common sense, but you only live once. YOLO. So that's where I'm at. And then this week, I got 2 fun things. Dee Dee had told me that she had sent another gift in addition to the paints that I just showed you. And she sent me a set of the nail brushes with all this stuff. And I have a set of these. This set of brushes I have absolutely loved. And most of mine that I bought in my set, I have totally trashed out. But if you need like a straight line or something, whether it's ink, watercolor, anything, these brushes are perfect. Perfect. Now, they don't last long. Like they start getting haywire pretty quickly. And then this is a brush of all different, or a set of all different kinds and sizes of brush. And in here was this crazy little dot tool. And this belongs in there. I just took it out because I was using it. So yeah, I will definitely put these all to really, and these are just really, really fine line. I don't often do that, but I'm going to have to learn. But the best thing was they have these, and I left everything intact. Now I can tear it all apart and I don't have to worry about it. But they have these awesome little, and I didn't get this in my first set, but look at perfect little brush holders, you guys. And then this is files. You know, remember they're for nails, but they're perfect little files. And I haven't tried them. I don't think they're going to work great on paper, but when I get a hangnail, they'll be awesome. But I love these little acrylic tools. I love them. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Belinda. Anybody else? So thank you, Dee Dee. Yeah, my birthday is this Thursday. So probably, well, I did kind of buy myself a gift. I got myself my robot vacuum, which I've only used one time. And yeah, because of the power outage and everything else, I think I have to start from scratch. But now I can throw all that packaging away. So yeah, I'm going to leave my little acrylic brush holder out because it'll sit here with the chicken butt. These things never leave my table now. This and this. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm sitting here looking at a chicken butt and a brush holder every day. All day, every day. So, hi, Zen Jen. I don't order from Temu, Ruth. You know, it's almost like cutting off your nose to spite your face, but I just feel like somebody's got to start supporting American business, and I'm all about that. So anything Temu is selling, I'm not buying. Or I'll try and find an alternative source. So, yeah. So anyway, I got a very cool package from Sharon Lombard. And let me just show you. what she sent. Cool little tissue paper that's stuck to that. But it says she found these Schminke granulating pigments, and I knew you'd like that kind, so here is some for you to play with. I hope you like them as much as I do. I put the names of the colors on the bottom of the paint pans. Made the container out of an old ink pad, and the set is called Tundra. Enjoy, and happy early birthday, Sharon Lombard. So thank you, Sharon. I did play with them on different papers and stuff, and these are awesome. Schminke paints are widely loved. I mean, they're good quality. These again re-wet beautifully, and look at, there's a monkey on the little top of it. I love that. And I had some other Schminke paints that I had. That may be what got me started on this whole swatching thing, because I thought, you know what, I think I have this, one of the blue ones. Something in my head just started telling me. And I thought, well, now where would I have put those? I found them. In fact, I've got one of the sheets. Well, I won't look for it. But anyway, yeah. But I didn't have all of the, I only had one of these Tundra colors. But look at how awesome they are. Okay, and then while I was at it, I went ahead and played with the liquid graphite with them. So the top is the color itself, straight out of the pan too. And then down here, I added the fluid graphite to it, which darkens it up, obviously. And look at how they behave. You like the granulating paints too, Jen? I do too. Thank you for my happiest birthday. So, yeah, Sharon, thank you. I do love these. I love them very much. And then this is on a handmade paper from India. So this is probably what they'll, if I just painted with them without testing how water behaves in them. This is very absorbent paper. So it grabs the pigment and then it doesn't want to move after that. The less expensive cellulose papers let the paint sit on top, and so you're going to get blooms more readily. But then she sent me samples of all of them as well. So Sharon, that was so thoughtful, and I appreciate it so much. And I did play with them, and I will play with them more. So yeah, that's my happy birthday. Raul showed up, so we're going to play Pictionary. Hi, Raul. You had an electric outage. Oh my gosh, I hope it came back on and you're okay. I assume it did because you're here. Don't even talk to me about electric outages. I don't know how much I told you, but my internet and TV was out. I think I whined about that last week, that my internet and TV was out for a day, and I thought I'd been transported back to the 1800s and my life sucked so bad. Got that all fixed. Then went to go out in the garage, and my garage door didn't work. Cellulose. Barbara, do you go to football games and think the people in the huddle are talking about you? Anyway, so yeah, then my garage door didn't work, so the garage door guy had to come. And then I think he reprogrammed it for the opener that he had. Got in the car the other day to go. The garage door opener in my car doesn't work now. So it's just like, oh my God, all of this from one power outage. What the hell is wrong with my life? And my, that's why I think I have to start over with my vacuum, my robot vac. I think the outage messed with its memory or something. So I just put that on the back burner because I thought, you know what? I'm only one old woman who can only handle so many problems at one time, and that's going to sit on the back burner. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And that's all I have. 2 little birthday presents. And Robert keeps asking me, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for your birthday? He cannot get it through his head that I do birthday all year long. Why do you think I have this many watercolors? If I want it, I buy it. I know, Dee Dee, and actually Robert and I had a conversation last night. I was probably whining about the damn garage door opener, but I think I have figured out a way that I can maybe do it myself and I won't have to call that guy back at the rate of about $600. I think I can reprogram it myself. I got on YouTube, and you can learn how to do anything on YouTube. But anyway, Robert and I did have a conversation that, we are the luckiest people on the planet. And when you forget how truly fortunate you are and forget to show gratitude for how manageable your life really is, you've lost it. You need to get a grip, put on your big girl panties, and slap yourself around a little bit, because honestly, if I'm complaining, there's something wrong with me. So even though I whine and bitch to you guys just because I can, poor Dee Dee knows this better than anybody. I'll whine about stuff, but I truly, truly know how fortunate I am that I live in the United States, that I have the means to take care of the things I need to take care of. And YouTube is available to train me about stuff I know nothing. Garage door openers are possessed. I swear to God. I've changed the battery. I couldn't get here it is. It's sitting right here. I couldn't get the case back together. I was just like, blah. And then the battery didn't work. So I thought, okay, then something happened with the programming. Because it's always worked very, very well before this. So yeah, I have a possessed garage door opener. And if that's the worst thing, I can leave the garage open and pray and hope that somebody will go in there and steal stuff. That's what I tell Robert all the time. Would you just leave the door open? Maybe somebody will go in and steal some of that crap. I would be fine with that. I'd be good with it. I welcome it, in fact. All right, got to get the Pictionary stuff out and quit with bitching about everything. Crybaby. Terrible crybaby. Oh, believe me, Lisa, life could be so much worse. We have no clue. We have zero clue. Okay, Jen, go have fun. I am going to paint a little bit later, but right now we're going to indulge Raul and play a little Pictionary. Give me something else to bitch about. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Do you know how old this Pictionary set is? Oh, it is way, way old. Probably drawn every card in it 5 times. Wait, you have scavenger hunt ideas. Okay, I've got the notebook, Barbara. Let me flip over to that page. Here we go. Barbara sent me some and Allison sent me some. So look at the list is growing. You got your happy mail. Yay, Kathy. Kathy, did you get my message on YouTube about who the stone lady is? Let's do scavenger hunt ideas first. So far, I've got 23. Now, some of them may go away. We just don't know. I'm so glad you got your happy mail. I wish Dee Dee would get hers. I can't believe she hasn't gotten it. Art in the dark. Art in the dark. Do we need instructions with art in the dark? Do we have to have clothes on and all that stuff? I have to look at how to spell kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope would actually be fun if you have to do your own kaleidoscope page. That could be fun. And gingerbread house. Look at Barb over there. Anybody else? Have any ideas? No rules, no rules. Postage, and I got postage on here, I think. I'll put it down again. Postage will definitely be on there, I can promise you. And Terry's wanting to put us all to shame and make us write a limerick. You have to write and illustrate a limerick. That could be fun. I'm going to write that down. Write and illustrate. Is a limerick that starts with "There once was a man from Nantucket"? Is that what I'm thinking of, Terry? Clothing optional. Jagged edges. Is that one of the suggestions, Lisa? I'm so tempted to put paper toilet paper roll on there again. Why can't words come out sometime? Hi again, Angie. See, that would be my problem, cat and paste on a gingerbread house. I'd just eat all this stuff and say, well, you can just imagine. Okay, got it down, Lisa. Anybody else? Probably can't wait to see your illustration. I know. I would definitely have to clean it up, Terry. Definitely. Definitely have to clean it up. Candy wrappers. Okay, we're still writing. Candy wrappers. It's coming fast too because Raul has contacted streamers about signing up for your time frame, and I went ahead and told him I would take my regular time, which I think is from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock New Year's Eve. So candy wrappers, bird on it. Art Nouveau. That's another one. Gosh, we're at 33 already. That's a third. Vintage art. I like vintage art. I like vintage anything. Okay, anybody else? Two Old Crows did an amazing month with toilet paper. Cityscape. I'll write down all ideas and we can whittle them down later. These are a lot of new stuff that we haven't done before, which is fun. Song. I've done that one before. Celebrity. TV series. See, then I couldn't play because I'm not a huge TV person. What are we doing? Right now, we're just writing down ideas for the scavenger hunt. Fibs can also premiere videos. Oops, I allow that. Also, not only live streaming on New Year's Eve Streamathon. Okay, so if you have something you want to premiere or something like that, talk to Raul. And Terry Brett doesn't have TV, so yeah, see, mine, I probably should sell mine because Bond, girl, movie, vixen, maybe. Well, I'll just leave it at favorite song, celeb, TV series. That kind of gets the idea across. It could be movie, it could be whatever. We probably would do TV series, movie, whatever. So you could do the same prompt multiple ways. So now we're going to play Pictionary. Okay, got the board out, got the stuff out. Starting off with an all play. Okay, we can do this. All right. I don't have as much room today. Why do I not have as much room? What the hell is different around here? All right. Get a dry erase marker. Hi, Linda. Give Tim a hug. Pictionary should be a prompt too. Cranberry page. Oh. Test you guys and see if you remember where cranberry came from. All right. Let me move this out of the way. All right. There goes my light. Sorry. All right. This will be good enough. All right. Here we go. All right. I think I've got it. Remember, I've just got to get you to say the word. Now I'm just adding some little details. Chimney bricks. Oh, come on. There you go. April got it. I just needed you to say wall. We're so good. Starting out strong, boys and girls. Starting out strong. That one was easy. Thank goodness. Ugh. That was an all play. So, okay, this is person, place, or animal. Okay. Oh, Terry got it. I'm sorry. I don't scroll back far enough. Sorry. Marbles, hockey, home plate. Oh, come on. All right, who said that? Sharon, you're really, really close. Really close. Angels in the outfield. Hey, bossy butt. There you go. All right, you guys, quit bad mouthing me in chat. Home run. That's a good guess. But actually, I think Lisa got it, and Sharon before that. It was ballpark. The whole place, the whole thing. Now, my bases aren't exactly right, but I never chalked a ballpark, so what do I know? I have sat in the seats and drank beer at a ballpark. That was a nice thing. Right before I quit my job in Denver, they had just built Coors Field, and of course, Coors was my biggest client. And I had another client who loved baseball, so I could spend the afternoon at the ballpark with my client. Should have drawn a hot dog. Should have drawn a hot dog vendor, Dee Dee, or the men's room. I'll play. Oh. All right, let me think about it. Okay, you can do this. There you go. Bossy Butt shows up and takes right over. That bad boy is a cannon. Joanne got it. Okay, a lot of it's cannon, cannonball. Yep, as long as you say the word cannon, you're a winner. I'm good going in the men's room by mistake. Don't admit that, Angie. You go in there to write people's phone numbers and addresses on the wall. Don't kid me. You're not kidding me a bit. Person, place, or animal. That was a pretty good canon, though, I have to say. Hi, Janet. You've been putting some really cool stuff on Instagram. Other Janet. All right. This is also another person, place, or animal. All right. Okay. All right, y'all are getting it. Did Terry Brett get it first? I don't want to screw Terry over twice. Farmhouse. It was, thank you, April. She said it was a good canon. Hi, April. Kind of looks like a barn. I think Terry Brett got it first. It was the garage. Log cabin. Well, my garage door has lines going that way, and I thought, oh no, I need to put a car in it. But it was garage. Y'all are getting it. So that just proves my drawing was good. We're good. God, we could kick anybody's ass. We need to have a in-person Pictionary challenge. Again, person, place, or animal. It's, oh my gosh. This is gonna, broken garage door opener. Exactly, cat and paste. All right, this one is gonna test my drawing abilities, okay? But you guys are gonna get it. Okay. For extra credit, you can describe that now. April had already gotten it. Pamela got it. Sharon got it. Oh my gosh, y'all are all getting it. Oh, my drawings must be so excellent. Mike, cat and paste. Dry season. Amazing camel. Thank you, Raul. No, if you'd have just put drooling camel, I would have given you extra credit, but none of you would get drooling camel. Okay, this is action. Action. Ugh. Barbara, you need to get this one. That's all I could say for you. Hang on, let me think for a minute if there's a bazooka out there that I could draw. All right. Opera, music notes, song. Okay, you're on the right track. National anthem. Damn, you guys got some really good guesses. Maple syrup. Sing, Canada, spitting camels. All right, now I'm back far enough. You haven't gotten the word yet. Oh, belting a note opera. No. Some guy imitating Barbara. Bitch. Okay. Here's the oh, I still haven't cleaned that off. All right, here's the bazooka. Lyrics, concert, yodel, off key. Oh. duck, quack, yodeling. Okay, you Canadians know what that bird is. No, Canadians have got to know what that bird is. Chorus, nope. It's not a goose, Dee Dee. Well, the northern part of the United States might have, okay, veil. That's a rhyming word. Oh, it's loon. It's a tune. See, Barbara got it. You just had to know that that was a loon, and then that was a tune. Duh. What other rhyming word is there with tune? Coon, dune. Oh, I could have drawn a sander. Good grief. That was work. It was. But what else could you do? Dee Dee come up with all these great ideas. Oh, good grief. Loon. I love you guys. Canadians for the win. And that was an action word. Are you kidding me? Yeah, they call that an action. A tune is not. I guess it is if you're singing it, but I got it like a week ago. You did? Cat and paste. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, cat and paste. Well, some of you aren't from Canada, but that's okay. Because it was a cheating word anyway. That was not an action in my opinion, but here's another action. Moon would be a good one. Sharon. All right, action. No, we're not doing this one. Well, we can try it. We can try this, but it's kind of hard. So if we don't get it, it's not my fault. It's all your fault. All right, how am I going to do this? It's an action. Remember that. Yeah, this is not going to work. Yeah, this is a bad one. This is bad. Lifting. Okay, on to the right. You're on the right idea, Terry. Help. Okay, yeah. Raising, baby shower, throw, bounce. Throwing. No. I'm thinking if there's a bazooka word. There's one close. All right. Shower. That baby is a basketball for that mother. Showering. Singing in the shower, raindrops. All right. Oh my God. All right. It's close to a bazooka, okay? Throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Here's the bazooka word, okay? What was I gonna do again? I just forgot. Okay, I just remembered it. That's close to the word. Hang. Punching bag, fall. Y'all aren't too smart. That mom needs coffee. Is that a tree? Yeah, that would be a tree roll. Pinata. No. Oh my God. There. I didn't want to get so gory, but damn, y'all made me do it. Are we playing hangman now? No, Barbara. Rope. Rope. Yes. Okay. Devin, you got the bazooka word. So this is this. Hang. Okay. I think we're going to dead guy. Dead man walking. This is so wrong. I know, Raul. Goose, lose, moose. Do that, Terry. Only maybe I could have drawn a moose, but I did a noose instead. I thought it'd be easier. Papoose, no. I can't play tears coming down. All right. What is this person doing for this person? Think about that. All right. We lost. We lost. The timer just buzzed. You cheaters, losers. The word that we could not get was boost. B-O-O-S-T, boost. The adult was boosting the child up so they could get a basket. But I had to draw a noose, which is the closest thing I could come to boost. Oh, 13. Diaper is loose. Okay. Oh, you can't win them all. Now I'm feeling like such a loser. The next one's difficult. What are we going to do now? Oh my God. Yeah, that one is just not happening. That was hard, right? Jane just got it. All right. Oh, this one I love. We're going to do this one. All right. And y'all are going to see why I love it so much. What did that hoop have to do with boost? Well, the adult had to be boosting the child up for some reason. I just thought that would help you realize that because the little child is so little and can't get up to the hoop thing, that an adult, if they lift them up, they're giving them a boost. So that, right? Oh, boost is a protein shake. Hi, Marguerite. What's a shower got to do with it? It wasn't a shower. I thought about the latter thing, Lisa. A booster seat. Oh my gosh. We realized nothing. All right. You have to think like me. But this next one we're going to get, and it's going to make me happy. All right. We're going to get this one really easy. Hi, Tina. Tina got it right away. Dee Dee got it right away. Dee Dee was first. I got to draw a ruler, you guys. We thought it was a shower. Nope, I think Dee Dee got it first, actually. It was inch. Don't worry, be happy. Barbara, you never let me down. Not once, not ever. Look at, that's 1 inch on a 4-inch ruler. Go back. Go back what? Dee Dee got it. Yeah, Dee Dee got it. I know Dee Dee got it. Oh, that's right. You guys don't do inches. Okay, so the Canadians, cut them some slack because their rulers are broken and they can't spell color, but we overlooked that and like you anyway. I'll play. Dee Dee did get it first. She did. So, all right, I'll play. Oh, this one we can get too. And there are multiple kinds now, so. Oh, I should have done this one in color. Hi, Barb. Okay. Bossy Butt got it. Dee Dee got it. Jane got it. That's a good thermostat or thermometer. The one I bought at the dollar store didn't measure an inch. It was an eighth of an inch out. Are you kidding me? You honestly got a ruler that didn't measure correctly? No, it was thermometer. I love when we get an easy one. Because I really don't like making fun of you guys, but it doesn't really bother me that much. I just don't like it that much. Rectal. Oh, if I ever have the word rectal come up, Marguerite, I'm going to use that. So if you ever see that thermometer again, one of the guesses must be rectal. And hi to anybody, oops, who might have come in that I missed. What am I on? Let me double check. I think I didn't move my thing. I'm just going to roll again. And it's still all play. So this is, ooh. All right. I'm just having a hard time deciding which is the best way to approach this. Oops. Sorry. Daddy Longlegs dancing. Nope, 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 nope. Stepping. Knee. Oh, Raul, you're so close. Dawn, you're really close. Knee injury. No. Overextended. No. You guys, you're right there. Dawn, just add a different letter. Thigh bone. Thigh bone's collected to the knee bone. Patella. Inflammation. Jump. Jane, it would be past tense. I think that's cheating for me to say that, but there you go, Terry. Bent. That one, his knee is straight. That one, his knee is bent. How is that not freaking obvious? But I think telling you it's past tense, I think is actually cheating. Just saying, I'm pretty sure that's cheating. Focus, you freak. Tibia, femur. Look at you guys. You're doing anatomy. Good grief for the third time. Dee Dee is on her last nerve right now. Okay, Dee Dee. We had bend. Yeah, but bend is not bent. I mean, I'm willing to cheat a little bit, you know, but you have to get the word. I can't just let you have anything. Dee Dee could have used Barbies for that one. Difficult. Oh my God. We can't do all plays, and now we're on to difficult. Oh, this one we can get. I hope. Ice cream cone, nope. mess. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to, without drawing a smoke. No. There you go. Thank you, Devin. I guess I could have made this more like this. Have you guys ever made cotton candy? There's a little hole here that you pour the sugar in. I could have drawn a little sugar container. And then it cooks it, and then you twirl it up, and that's what comes out. And then a kid eats it. Good job. Okay, thank you, Tina. Yeah, you swirl the cone, right? There are some videos of people who do amazing things with cotton candy. If you haven't seen it, Google it. You'll be amazed what people can do with cotton candy. I was just happy to get it. I needed pink. Oh, you guys, I have other colors. I could use them. I need to start thinking about that. But we got it, so who cares? And we didn't even cheat, so we're better for that. I'll play. You've seen the flowers that they make? Yeah. I mean, and they're huge, and it's just crazy. Cray cray. All right, so here we are. Ah, we can do this one too. Tina, I expect you to get this one very quickly. We'll change colors. Tampon, firecracker, brown cow. Oh my God. Battery. Are you kidding me? Tina, you're on to something. Yep, there you go. You guys are lucky Devin is here. Whip it. Whip it good. It's a whip. Have you guys never seen a whip that has the little tails at the end and it hurts like hell if you get hit with it? That's a long string. Exactly. It'd be dragging down the street behind you, Barb. Looks like a tampon to me. Dee Dee, you haven't seen one in so long you don't realize it. And look, it's got a hand getting ready to whip your ass. I guess I could have put it in a cowboy's hand. Why would I get that one? Because you're just as twisted as I am. Object. Maybe we can get this one. Why would I get it? Because you're twisted. Okay, this one we should be able to get, I think. All right, let's use the pink. Bunny slippers. Okay, you guys got slippers right away. Whew. I was beginning to question my own sanity. You know, avocado. Why would I get out pink for an avocado? I have green. Nah, they're bunny slippers, only it was just slippers. Okay, thank you, Dee Dee. I'm feeling better about my bad self. I won't. And look at the little foot's going to slide in the slippers. Look at how I help you guys. Toilet seat. You have a bunny toilet seat? I don't have one of those. But I do have space on the back of my toilet for some color cubes. I'll play. Dee Dee is still on me that I'm going to get. You finally got one, Tina. Thank. Good on you. Okay, this one we should be able to get to. We need a brown and maybe a black. Okay. I made his head a little big. Ah, Jane already got it. Oh, but I was looking so forward to giving him little button eyes and a little button nose. Now I just want to draw so you all can just sit there. Isn't that a cute little fuzzy wuzzy was a bear? We'll wait. Y'all are so indulgent. Yep, teddy bear. Jane got it first, I think, really quickly. Difficult again. Oh. You know, when they say difficult, they are so not kidding. All right, we're going to try it. If we don't get it, I'll understand, okay? King of the world. No, we're not on the Titanic. You got the colored cubes ordered? Oh, Dee Dee's never gonna. I need to just order them, get her off my back. No. Rescue boat. Okay, Lisa. Lisa. Go with that. We're not going to get this. What'd Tina say? I'm going to throw her to you guys. Lisa, go with what you were. Okay, Vale got it. Bon voyage. When people are leaving on a big boat and you're at the dock waving, what are you saying? Bon voyage. Right? Am I wrong there? Hello? Immigration. All right. Thank you, Vale. We would have been here the rest of our natural lives. I told you it was difficult. It was a good drawing, though. I don't care what anybody says. Person, place, or animal. Oh. I could cheat. Okay. right. Pay attention, you guys. Oh, I'm scrolling the wrong way. Hang on. Trying to get back where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, this is kind of hard. Big eyes. Okay, I'm going to cheat a little bit. One of our fibs uses this name. Third eye. No, I guess I should have put a plus. Three eyes, medium. I don't know how to make that. Or wait a minute. All right, I'll draw a different one of these. Blue eyes. Hi, Colleen. Ah, thank you, Tina. Tina got it. Oh, no, Terry got it before that. No, I guess Tina got it first. Nope. Look at Bossy Butt. Bossy Butt is on it today. Beady-eyed Beth. Was that cheating? Yeah, they're going to make me pee myself. Potfly maggot. Yep, Devin got it first. Beady-eyed Beth. I didn't know how to draw a bead that well, so we did good though. Thank God for Beady-eyed Beth. Dee Dee, isn't that Buddy's favorite name in chat? Beady-eyed. He liked Chicken Pie Society though too. All right, this is a difficult. Why do I keep landing on difficult? These people think I can draw? Oh, we can get this one. Yeah, he loves that name. That's what I thought. Okay. We can get this. Because remember, you just have to say the name. Bye, Tina. We'll talk to you later. Bon Voyage must have been a sketchy cruise line. All right, Jane got it first. It was just paper, but lined paper. I knew you guys, that was an easy one. Did they call that difficult? Are you kidding me? Yeah, they called that difficult. And look at me. I aced it. Kicked butt and took names. Are you kidding me? All right, I'm good at difficult ones. I like having all the different colors. That helps me, I think. The next one is object. Loose leaf paper. Yeah, it was just paper. All right. Oh, no. All right. All right, look at you guys on it. Jane got it again, I think, first. Tampon. I think Jane got it first. Isn't that amazing that we just had bead and I got to draw it again? And Dee Dee, I feel sorry for you if that's the kind of tampons you had. It's actually just the bead. Boy, the purple doesn't want to come off that easy. We got it. Okay. Person, place, or animal. Oh my God. I think I'm incapable of doing this one, so we can't do that one because I'm pretty sure I'm just absolutely incapable. Oh no. We're gonna try it just because since I already cheated and didn't take the first one. You said it on bead one. Okay. um um I'm trying to think. Okay, Raul, it is a cat running. I just can't remember. Dee Dee's got to be laughing her ass off right now, going, "Oh my God, is that really your cat, Lynx?" Okay, Tiger, go with those. Lion, lion, serval cat, dachshund. What the hell? Let me see. I'm not good on animal prints, so I'm actually going to cheat right now. Okay. Jaguar. Okay, Alyssa got it. Hi, Alyssa. Thanks for coming in and saving these worthless Pictionary people. The only thing I knew about cheetahs for sure, and if somebody got it first, I apologize. Um, I wish I could have remembered. Alyssa made y'all look really dumb. And the reason I drew the other cat back here, just to be clear, is that the cheetahs are the fastest cats on the planet, and all the other cats are back here. So he's like leaving them in the dust. Yeah, it's how fast he was moving and leaving the other cats back here, like going, man, he's really fast. And look at him, he's a happy cheetah. What's that tuft? Well, I don't know. In my world, cheetahs should have tufts on their tail. Look for those long, slender legs built for maximum speed. Exactly, Jane. Oh, no, not difficult again. Oh, we can get this one. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right, if you don't get this, then I'm quitting. Okay, I think Bossy got it first. Pamela got it. Dee Dee got it. Barb Owen got it. Mahjong. No, I would have done Mahjong different. Scrabble. You know how Scrabble has the little blue things in the background? That's all I wanted you to think about. I don't have anybody to play Scrabble with. I like Scrabble. I like Scrabble tiles. I like everything about Scrabble. And thank God I have you guys to play Pictionary with. And playing dominoes by yourself isn't very fun. Dominoes was actually one of my mother's favorite games. All right, y'all are getting it like all over the place. Yeah, but I don't have anybody to play games with. My family was a big, big game family. Even my dad. Okay. Well, I'll draw them first. If the camera's showing it blue, they're green. Jane, you're onto something. Trees, fart. You can play Scrabble on the phone. Yeah, I know. I do the New York Times puzzles, and I do play spades online. Drive-in, treehouse, bushes. Okay. Alyssa. Yeah, okay. Alyssa got it. Dawn almost had it. She called them scrubs, but the word is actually shrubs, shrubbery. We got it. Woot, woot, woot. I wonder what I just dropped. I have no clue what I just dropped. Oh, well. We'll worry about it later. All right, another difficult. A garage door with door opener issues. Barbara, I'm going to have to send you to the corner if you insist on continuing to torment me. All right, this one's hard. Let me think. All right. I should have been thinking, oh, I know what I dropped. I dropped the blue. Let me see if the other one has a blue one. Oh, well. Thermometer, toilet pledge, high temperature, hot. Vale, you're on the right. Fever. Marguerite, I think you just misspelled it. Rectal. There you go. Fever, temperature, no. Let me see if I can find my blue pencil. Where did it go? Oh, it fell in the trash. Ah, cold. Okay, okay, yeah, okay, okay. Mid-range, okay. Oh my gosh, come on, you guys. I don't think. Marguerite, I think you just misspelled it. I give up. Cool. Oh my gosh, come on, you guys. Just pleasant, pleasant. What do we call that? Oh, in the middle, average. Okay, thank you, Tammy. Tammy got it. It's just warm. If this is cold and this is hot, in the middle, it's just warm. I don't know how else I would drive that. Normal. That's okay. From now on, this is going to be my symbol for normal. I'm going to have it tattooed on me, in fact. Normal. I would be normal. It was actually warm. Oh dear. Warm. Duh. Good grief. Fourth time. All right, Dee Dee. That's it. How would you have drawn it? I'm waiting for Dee Dee. Good grief. Object. Okay. You ready? That was a good drawing. I thought it was too, Alyssa. The word was warm, Dee Dee. And Janet with a normal tattoo. That's irony, right? Okay. This one we're going to get, and we're going to get it quick. That's all. Now I'm just going to waste some time. All right, y'all are getting it. Boom, 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 boom. Now that's a good drawing right there. I even got to add some dimension. If the board wasn't white, I'd add a little bit of white. I don't have gray. Abnormal. There you go, Jane. All right, y'all are getting it. Thank God for an easy one. All right, we're going to do this for another couple, and then we're going to switch over to watercolor. Difficult, wouldn't you know? I don't know if we're going to get this. All right, we're going to try. Okay. Didi got it right away. Second guess. That would be a mule. You know what? I don't know that I know the difference between a mule and a donkey. Is a mule is a cross between a horse and a donkey, right? But if I could have shown him being really stubborn, if I could have figured out how to get that in the drawing, I would have had him being stubborn, because isn't the saying stubborn as a mule? A zonkey is a cross between those breeds. Beady-eyed mule. I think a mule is a cross between a horse and a donkey. But I could be wrong. I should have to look that up. They're not the same. Yeah, I agree, Vale. They're not the same. I'm just not sure how they're different. But I understand mule are very agreeable. I mean, they're stubborn, but they're not mean. Yeah, that would be a zebra and a donkey. Okay, Pamela's saying I'm right. Thank you, Pamela. I love when people say willingly, you're right, without me having to hold a gun to their head. A mule is an animal with, and if you, okay, I have to read this. Like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are. Yeah. Mules are bigger. I thought mules were smaller. Donkeys can reproduce, mules can't. Well, there you go. See, we are getting so smart about mules. I've just always heard stubborn as a mule. Action. All right. Oh. All right. I knew you paper maniacs would get it. Don got it right away. Pamela got it. It's a fold. And it had to be pretty decent if the very first two people got it. One of them is a jackass. Well, we won't talk about which one in chat is a jackass cat. That might be a little rude, don't you think? Jane got it. Marguerite got it. Oh, I could have drawn origami, right? I could have done that. Then where do mules come from? Storks? We're going to have to look it up, Vale. Now I don't know. My bestie had loads of mules. They had to have a donkey so they could make more mules with their horses. Okay, there you go. See, Barb's telling us. Mules are a cross between a horse and a donkey, and they're stubborn. And they can't reproduce. People, place, or animal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My hairs are falling out. Space. Okay. Alyssa, you're onto something. Jane, you're onto something. Oh, come on. We could get this. We could get it. Multiverse of madness. Yes. Asteroids, people in blue, black cranberries, sperm. All right. Alyssa. Alyssa got it. Hemorrhoids. Alyssa got it. Jane got it. Ozone later. Marguerite finally got it. All right. It was a galaxy. That's a good galaxy, right? I put us right in the middle of it because, you know, I am the center of the universe. Well, in this case, the center of the galaxy, if I'd have drawn it in the center. All right, one more, and then we're going to go play with some watercolor. Unless you guys want to continue doing this. I'll continue doing this. You all vote. Because I don't care. I like laughing. And this is fun. Oh, this one we can get. All right, we're going to do brown. Bye, Angie. Go have a great afternoon. All right, you guys, we can get this one, okay? Okay, watercolor. All right, Barbara got it. Dee Dee's worn out. Dee Dee's going to have to go take a nap. All right, I don't know who got it first. Let me look. Guitar pick was a good guess. Barbara got it first. Bedpan. T-bone steak. I love guessing. Yep, it would be a steak. So let's finish on a good note. We won. We did good. We only didn't get one today. And I think it was really hard. It wasn't because the drawing was bad. All right. We're all the winners. I love being a winner. This is the handiest little Pictionary board. I think Mom got this for us to play in the car. I don't remember. It was in a stocking. Thanks, Alyssa. All right. We'll set all this over to the side. All right, Raul, I kept my promise. No more whining out of you. All right, where did I put the book? Oh, here it is. All right, this is the one I was thinking about. I kind of like this one for the colors. What do you think, Terry? What do you want to do? It's hard work. We are the champions. Devon's, hey, Barbara, join in with Devon. She's over there singing We Are the Champions. I'm liking this one a lot. And I didn't finish flipping. I like these too, but I think with the colors, because I'm going to use this art graph paint that Taylor's chalk that Dee Dee sent the other day. I think it would work well. The only thing, there's no blue in this. God, listen to me whining, Dee Dee. But I think we could make the brown, and I could get out another set, add some to it. I'm just going to flip through real quick. And for those of you who didn't know, this is Creative Abstract Watercolor by Essoldo Design. If you don't follow her on Instagram, go follow her. Her use of color, design, composition is just so well done. I'm not surprised that she's gotten some merch agreements and stuff like that. None of her stuff is hard. Anybody can do it. But her choice of colors and layout, and there's something just so appealing about it to me. And I did this one. I enjoyed that. I did that one. I've done almost all of these. The Pebble one, I really like the Pebble one too. But the thing is, I'm using these new paints, and I'm not sure how they blend or anything like that. And it might be different on different papers. So yeah, just for fun. I like this design a lot too. I've done one similar to this. So I can either do the lines or this. I could do any of them that I want. And if I don't like them, I throw it in the trash. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, and I would highly recommend this book too if you like abstract watercolor and just using your stuff and seeing how it acts. Oh, I have blue watercolor somewhere, Alyssa. I won't mind using the gray either because I don't care if it's the exact colors of hers. I would do this in just those paints. Doesn't bother me. You like this one, the one with the lines, Terry? I like this one because you can doodle on top of it. You can do different things with your paintbrush. I like this one. I'm guessing, Terry, you mean you like this one. My camera is having a hell of a time focusing. Focus, you freak. No, the first one. Okay, so you're saying this one. All right, let's do this one then. Terry's got the book and the watercolors and stuff. So not uncommonly, when I do something out of this book, Terry plays along. So let me see if I can just leave this open over here and I can kind of see. I think I'll just quickly start. Oh, come on, work with me here. I'm trying not to get anything too heavy on my keyboard so I don't start typing cuss words in chat. All right, and I think I'll use this brush, these paints, and I will get a palette out. And I already have dirty water here, so we can just use it. It's not that dirty. That's what Dee Dee says when she shows us her mouse. Oh, it's not that dirty. And I've already vomited and passed out. So yeah, Thursday's my birthday. And I don't expect anything awesome to happen that day. Naturally, I'll talk to my family. That they're good about always calling on my birthday. So I'll talk to my family. And I might make Robert take me out. And I may just say the best thing would be is if we eat toast and sit on the couch. I'd be okay with that. Okay, so this one that I'm putting in now is the black, I think. Yeah, carbon black. And then this one is dark brown. I'm going to put them all out because I don't know which ones I'm going to use. I'm not going to put out a lot of them, but look at how nice they re-wet. I mean, they just, like, no problem. You don't have to spray them beforehand or anything like that. Just give them a little bit of water and they start puking out color. It's awesome. And I haven't tried them on fabric. I mean, they're tailor's chalk. And when I used to sew and do alterations, I had tons of tailor chalk, but it was more like a wax. And of course, came in different colors depending on what color fabric you were working on, right? You might need a light one for a dark fabric or a dark one for a light fabric. But yeah, I didn't know that they actually turned into watercolor. And then the fabric chalks that you would buy, the waxy ones, they disappeared when you ironed them with heat. So you could write all over your alterations, put it under an iron, boom, gone. And that's probably something a lot of you don't even know about me, is that I'm a fairly good seamstress and worked for a women's clothing store doing alterations on high-end clothing. I've told stories about it before. The lady who I worked with, name was Margaret. And it was right near Christmas time, and this woman had come in and bought this ridiculous outfit for way too much money. And we were going to alter it. And so I don't know if it was hemming it or hemming the top or something, but anyway, um, I was doing the alteration, and I had turned the iron down because it was real silky fabric that needed a cool iron. And so I had turned the iron way down. I'm sitting there hemming or doing whatever it was I was doing. Margaret came in, didn't realize that I had turned the iron way down, and she turned it up. So I went to iron the alteration that I had just done and burned a hole. I think it was the pants. Burned a hole in it. So then we had, I think, 2 other stores in the Denver area. We were down in Cherry Creek. Well, no, we were at Villa Italia. We had to go over to Cherry Creek. They had one not the same size. So we had to literally alter the pants of this other outfit to fit with hers. But the thing is, the pattern on the pants and the shirt were seamless. So we had to figure out where in the pants we could start cutting to make the design seamless and cut like a pair of 16s down to a size 8. Craziest thing. And of course, the woman was coming to pick them up. So we were going cray-cray. Thank God it wasn't me that turned the iron up and ruined Margaret's work. She was a pretty harsh German woman who would rip my head off. Crazy stuff. Okay, those are the colors I'm going to use. And I hope you enjoyed that little story. And I'm going to take a pencil and go ahead and draw just a basic design where I'm going to put things. I'm not going to draw it out. I'm going to do it entirely with the paintbrush. So we'll start here. And she has a circle up here, circle here, circle over here. Hi, Jen. Coming back in for some smiles. Well, we're watercoloring now. And then the leaves. Okay, Terry, I will get this done. If I don't finish it today, I will get it done tomorrow and post it. So make sure you post yours too. And anybody is welcome to paint along. I love arting along with streamers. And Raul was asking Dee Dee this morning about when she's going to do the Christmas animals. I'm all for it because I love playing along. All right. And then there's another little circle down here. All right. And I think these are dark enough that I don't have to worry about my pencil lines. If there's any that are showing after I'm done, I'll let it dry completely and then I'll go back in and erase. But I kind of don't think there will be. But if there is, that's fine. Okay, I will give myself the center so I kind of know where I'm leaving the white space. So that's about as much drawing as you have to do. Okay, Terry, cool. And I'll post mine as well. If it's still Pictionary, it's a balloon tree. There you go. Yeah, I know you do, Raul. You were asking Dee Dee about it. And I really like when she does the Christmas animals and stuff, too. I like when she draws anything, really. If it's something I can play along with. You'd think I'd have some watercolor paper around here. Here, I'll just use this. All right, that's a little dark. All right. I don't mind it being a little bit dark, because I'll probably write on top of it and stuff like that. So, and if my circles are wonky, oh well. Life in the big city, which is not like me. I would be like, okay, get out the template, make a perfect circle. But on these, I really think there's something nice about it just being wonky, and yeah. Okay, and the paper I'm working on is B paper, and I'm already getting to the point where I'm getting nervous. So next time I walk my happy butt into the Walmarts, I will be buying another pad of it. I really do like it. And you just get it. It's inexpensive. It's down at the Walmarts. Yeah. So, and being me, I naturally would start in the lower right-hand corner where my hand needs to sit, because that's the way I do things. Okay. Duh. It's a donut. I'm going to move up to the upper left-hand corner where I should have started to begin with. Don't do what I do. Do as I say. And do that with your kids too. These lay down really nicely. I'm not going to be adding water and giving them a lot of texture, because my plan is to work on top of them. So, and if they're not dark enough, I'll go back in and give them a second glaze. My brain's going, how come I'm not talking still? Dee Dee, these are really nice. Anyway, like I said earlier, I went to an 8-year-old's birthday party yesterday up in Joplin. So it literally took the whole day by the time we drove up there. Oh, I got a booger here, don't I? But I'm glad we went. He was really happy, and it was fun, and they fixed hamburgers and hot dogs and everything. It was a fun time. If you like 8-year-old birthday parties. But he did get some really fun gifts. I almost said when Robert asked me, because he's been bugging the hell out of me, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for your birthday? And I really don't want anything. But I almost said, get me some of those Nerf guns that Kyler got yesterday, and we can start having wars. You get the upstairs, I get the downstairs, and we just start shooting at each other. That's what we're going to do in the house all winter when it's too cold to go outside. We're just going to have Nerf wars. He did get some really nice gifts, though. And I have no clue what an 8-year-old wants or likes, so I just gave him a pile of cash. And when I said it's okay if they're wonky, take a look at this. I am not even kidding. Love Nerf wars on Christmas morning. Yep, I think Robert and I are going to start doing Nerf wars around here. But he did get two really cool Nerf guns, you know, like automatic weapons, which is what I like all my grandchildren to have. And really cool sets of Legos. I'm going to darken this one up a little bit. Yeah, I don't even look at Legos because none of my kids or grandkids are that young, you know. Um, but they make some way cool Lego kits now. I don't know, you know, if they're pricey or what. Don't know anything about them, but yeah, very cool um, things. He got a dinosaur one. I don't know. He got like 3 or 4 different Lego sets. And a bike. Okay. Hi, Shelly. Saying Legos are insanely expensive. Yeah, see, I have no clue how much they are. I used to think they were expensive. And those kits, some of them are just so insanely intense, you know, the amount of Legos that you're messing with, and like, damn, Sam. Your dad's into Legos? Oh, that's cool. But some of those sets, like I've seen, I think that they have one of the White House that is, to me, it looks insanely intense to put it together. So yeah. All right, that's our painting so far. I'll go ahead and do the inside of the circles. This is where they had the blue. So I think rather than blue, I'm going to do the dark brown for the ring inside, and I'll show the original here in a minute. These dry really quickly. Yeah, this is the dark brown. It looks black, but it is the dark brown. So I have one darker color if I want. I haven't been posting much on Instagram because I haven't really finished much art. And I never did post my Inktober. So I guess you'll just have to be here if we're ever going to see it again. And see, I don't care if they're wonky like that. That is a-okay with me. Your husband likes Legos, Kat? Your sister makes Lego scenes. Okay, so Legos are a big deal. It's so expensive. One of my nieces wants the whole Harry Potter scenery. Oh my gosh, Raul. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Oh, your dad's into Legos. Okay. Yeah, I saw that earlier. My guess is, why won't you go away? Move notification. All right. I've got a notification over my chat. It won't X out. What the hell? I mean, it is something I want to watch, but okay. Well, forget it for now. And actually, in anticipation of this winter and having to be stuck inside, and I'm worried about Robert, you know, because Robert's an outdoor person. All of his interests are outdoors. And so I did go ahead and pick up a couple of jigsaw puzzles, because a couple of times he's helped me with that, hoping that I can find some sort of thing that he can do indoors. He's not a huge TV watcher. Neither one of us are TV people that much. If he can find a show that's about bugs and worms, he'll watch that, but he's just not big on TV. So I wonder if he'd do Legos. The only thing I don't want about Legos is then he'd want to leave them out for display, and I don't have any place for Legos. So that's a bad idea. Bad idea. I think when he was young, he used to like to put together model cars and stuff like that. But I think his eyesight is so poor now that, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. You know why my thing probably won't go away? It's because I have all this crap piled on my keyboard. Let me see if I can change this. Okay, that's what it was. Your daughter has a worm farm? Now, see, I think that would be cool. He needs to put him in his radio room, and you'd have to clean that mess up too, Dee Dee. Your sister's dining room is full of Lego villages. Oh my God. Now, see, I think an ant farm or a worm farm, I think that'd be fun. But after you get it set up, what do? You just feed them? What do? All right, we're going to make the center of those. I think I'll do the lightest yellow. I think I just dirtied it up with my crap paintbrush, so we'll use the dirty yellow. She raised hers for compost, kept them in a tub in her coat closet. Let the ants loose, that's when the fun begins. Yeah, I can't stand ants. And this year, I'd probably told you guys, I did hire True Green to come take care of my yard, do the fertilizing and weed killing and stuff like that. And I think at the end of the day, we saved money. But part of that was also pest control. And I have to say, of course, I live on the lake, so there's lots of spiders and all kinds of pests all the time. I have to say, since True Green started taking over, I don't see ants. I don't see pests. I don't see any of that anymore. So I did this kind of as an experiment. I think from now on, we're going to have True Green out here taking care of the pest control, because I have not seen ants. I've seen nothing. Bring out the new vacuum. Well, I've got to figure out if my power outage goofed up my vacuum. We'll find out. I was going to mess with it tomorrow, catch up on laundry and do all the things that I didn't do because I was at an 8-year-old's birthday party. Okay, the leaves, she's got more variegated with colors blending and mixing. That's one of the reasons I wanted to try a design like this, is because I don't know if these paints are going to mix as nicely. You know, I don't know what to expect from them. So I'm going to take the black. Oh, you guys can't see. I'm going to take the black and mix, hopefully, some nice gray. And it's still pretty dark. All right, let's try that. And I will mix it with the medium brown. We'll try that. And then a little bit of the ochre. So I have to be ready to move out. Yeah, that's really dark. Okay, that's nicer. Okay, that one could use a little bit of darker. All right, they're going to be weird colored leaves, but we're going for it. Oh, I should have done a couple at a time. so I'm not having to wash my brush constantly. Dee Dee, is that you? Or is it Schwann's telling me this is my last day to order anything? Did you guys know Schwann's, the frozen food company, is closing? Bums me out. I love some of their stuff. All right, now she's getting angry with me. Damn it, I'm trying to talk to you. It's either Dee Dee or Jamie. When Jamie gets in a texting mood, I'll get 100 texts in 10 minutes. All right, I like the way they're mixing. She is not giving up. She's ignoring you. I'm paying attention, Dee Dee. I had a plan. I couldn't just give it up. God. The first one was yellow, or Schwann's. All right, Dee Dee, let's go back. Show the reference pic, please, to the new person. Yes, it's me. Show reference pic, please. Stop ignoring me, period. All right, Dee Dee. All right, Dee Dee. All right, Dee Dee. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I suck so bad. I don't know who the new person is, but hi, new person. And thank you for having Dee Dee do your bidding because I suck. Here's the reference picture. It's out of Creative Abstract Watercolor by Essoldo Design. She's on Instagram. Look her up. You won't be sorry. You'll get nothing but eye candy. But this is the reference picture. And I'm using obviously different colors because Dee Dee was kind enough. I mean, she's not being kind right now, but she had a moment of kindness here in the last week or so and ordered me a set of these Art Graph Taylor Chalk watercolors. And so I haven't really had a chance to play with them, so I thought I'll play today. But Dee Dee was trying to undo all my awesome planning by texting me 59 times while I'm painting. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to settle down now. We're good. We got this going on. They are cat and paste. I can't say anything bad about them based on what I've seen so far. I think they the colors are very beautiful. They go really well together. It's almost like having a palette chosen for you, which is kind of nice. But yeah, there's not a downside yet. And the pigment is very, very vibrant. I mean, like you're not fighting to get the pigment out. But you could do this with any colors, really. And I was telling Dee Dee, I was working on okay, I'll do 3 at a time this time. On that swatch notebook that I showed you guys early on. And years ago, I haven't been in a Michaels in probably a good 5 years, you guys, just because I got a little hacked off that they never seemed to have anything new. I had everything they had, which is the truth right there. And and it's out of my way when I go to Joplin. So it was just like, I'm not going to go into Michael's. Well, now I just don't go in there at all. I don't even know if it's still open, to be honest with you. And but years ago, back to my story, in Michael's, remember they used to have those little dollar spots? Dee Dee says she doesn't think they have them anymore. And I haven't been in there, so I don't know. But anyway, in their little dollar spot, they had a set of Artist Loft watercolors, 12 colors for $1. And so the little tin was so cute. I thought the watercolors themselves would probably be utter garbage, but I just thought the tin was so cute, and who cares? It's only $1, right? So I went ahead and picked them up. I don't think in all these years that I've had them that I've ever played with them. You guys, I was shocked at the quality of the pigments of the paints themselves. They're equally as good as Crayola or any of the inexpensive brands. So if you're in Michael's, don't be afraid of those Artist Loft. I think, is that what I said? Artist Loft. It should be right here. Okay, here it is. Here's the Artist Loft. It had 12 colors in it. And I wrote down here that they're surprisingly good. They came in this little silver tin. If you just want to play with watercolors and don't want to invest a lot of money, I'm surprised. And yesterday, or whenever I did this one, was the first time I had used them. And I have to say, I was beyond surprised at the quality of the Artist Loft watercolors. So if you want to just get a set of watercolors to play with and not spend any money, I'm going to say get on those Artist Loft. They're not bad. Now, the Master's Touch at Hobby Lobby, one, they're not as cheap. And I've got a couple sets. You know, I bought some in a tube, and then I bought a pre-poured little set. I would honestly not recommend them to anybody. I'd say spend the extra and get something that you're going to be happy with. Run down to Michael's and get the Artist Loft, because unless they've changed the formula or something, I was very surprised. Very pleased, actually. I mean, they won't be my go-to, but I have the luxury of having every watercolor known to man. So, but yeah, if you don't have any and you want to get some inexpensive, I'm going to say those Artist Loft, there is absolutely nothing wrong with them. And I'm fortunate that I get to play with stuff like this because I have awesome friends who are generous and kind. These leaves are pretty, you guys. Look at them after they're kind of settling out. Very cool looking. They would be fun for, you know, Jen, and the thing is, you don't have anything invested. So it's not like, you know, you buy them and you just go, oh my God, I wasted that money. I'll never use them, or I don't like them. No worries there, because you're not going to put a lot of money into them, you know? And these are kind of weird because the colors do separate out. I'll show you here in just a minute what I'm talking about. But mixing on the page like this, they're good. I like them. And this is kind of what I wanted to test today. How do they mix on the page? Do the pigments push each other? Or, but you can kind of see, I'll show you in just a second, how as it pushes the pigment out, they're very granulating, which I like. But it's not like the black has overtaken the brown and the ochre. So that's very cool. I'll show you up here. I'll lift it up so you can see. Let me straighten this out. I'll hold it up. Can you see how this one especially has kind of granulated? And that just adds another layer of texture, which is really nice. And if I want, like up here, I want some more of that ochre, so I'm going to go back in and add. Nice. All right, I'm going to read chat for a minute. They are, Cat, and I'm not encouraging you to buy them, but they are beautifully granulating, and the color is very, very rich. Because keep in mind, the amount of water that I added to these, I added a lot of water, and I'm still getting really nice color. And if you add it before they're completely dry, you don't have to worry about those hard lines like that. Nice, nice, nice. I know, that's your new word, Raul. Kawaii. Hi, Londa Reynolds. Thanks for coming. I think you're new here, so you're going to be spending. Is your birthday weekend this weekend? Because my birthday's Thursday, so we may be totally cool birthday buddies. I don't need any encouragement. I'm already in love with them. Yeah, so far, I'm going to say that I'm not finding any real downside to any of these. I'll tell you in a minute if I do. Okay, I'm going to. I think I'm going to add a little bit. I'm going to look a little bit darker gray for the line. Wish I had a little bit more room around here. But I don't, so I need to quit whining about it. And now I'm bound and determined to get my arm into some wet watercolors, so watch me here. Kat, if you get them, I want to see some of your work. These down here aren't really wet anymore. In here, they are. So I might not be getting my hand in the wet paint. Give me time, though. I still have time. Now I drew that line the other way. I'll just go in and erase it later if it's still there. Won't bother me a bit. Not even a little bit. Nice. Yeah, I like the colors too, Vale. Thank you. And I don't particularly like to use a heat gun when I'm watercoloring because especially on these areas where I've mixed, I like the pigments just to settle out. So I try hard not to. It's hard when you're streaming though. You know, you want things to dry so that you can start working on different parts of it and doing different things, but it's hard to rush it on stream. So I'm just going to try. No, I'm going to challenge myself to keep my arms out of the wet paint. I never keep my arms out of the wet paint. I don't know what the hell I'm even talking about. Okay, let's see which color this is. I'm going to turn it so that I can work up here without getting my hands dirty over there. Get some little wonky circles around here. I know I get really quiet. My tongue's sticking out of my mouth. I think so too, Alyssa. Yeah, when they dry naturally, especially with granulating colors, like the Kiritaki that I showed a few weeks ago, there is no way those would come out as awesomely cool as they do if you tried to hurry them up. You've just got to give them the time and the space to go ahead and separate out and do what they do. And another thing about them is the more water you add, the more awesome the granulation is, for real. So, yeah. All right, let's do some, yeah, let's use the dark brown. I did plenty of that. And see, it's still wet right there, so I am just totally playing with fire right now. Y'all can make fun of me later. And I don't know that there's any rhyme or reason for where these circles are going. If there's space, I'm putting in a circle. That's pretty much how this is getting done. Wonky is fine. Okay, I chose to put one here on purpose because I've got a little smudge. Apparently I did get my hand in some paint and I smudged a little there, so we just covered that up. Hey, View. We're doing some creative abstract watercolor. by Essoldo Design. Love her. You know, one thing I'm going to try, okay, when Jamie and Jill were here the last time, oh, and they got another puppy. So now when they come visit, I'll have 3 huge dogs in my house, and that's cool. But anyway, when they were here, she bought me that set of like specialty brushes that I haven't really played with. I think I'm going to get those out and see if I can do some special effects in the background. And I'm going to go back to the ochre circles down here now. And I think it's good to like use repeating colors, you know, to kind of just smush it all together. Yeah. I'm not on screen, sorry. No room on my table with the lights and everything. Working hard at keeping my hands out of the wet paint. Because one of the things, and I'll show it here in just a second, she did in her background that is very time consuming, and I'm not going to make you guys sit and watch it. But at this point is about when I step back for a minute. Let's pull this out and kind of get a feel for the balance. Do I feel like there's too much open space at one place or not enough somewhere else? You know, just kind of get a feel. And right now I'm feeling like I could definitely, well, if I put a different shape there, that wouldn't, okay. Yeah, that wouldn't be empty. So I'll just put another one up here. If it's wiggly, it's okay. You know, like, one thing I would say is don't be harsh with yourself. If you're not happy with it the first time, try it again. That's pretty much how I've learned, is when I've made a mistake or been unhappy with something, I just go, okay, didn't come out great that time, but there's always next. Try it again. And then use different materials, different paints, different paper, different whatever. Okay, this is one of the brushes. Okay, let me show you the whole set. I don't know where she got this, U.S. Art Supply, but it has like 12 brushes that are all specialty. I don't know how or why they're specialty, but I've not used them because I've been a little bit afraid with them. But I kind of want to be able to do some polka dots quickly, you know, small little dots. So I'm going to try this one, but I'm not going to try it on my piece of art. I'm going to set this aside for a second. Pull this over here. Wet your brush first, obviously. And I'll use the gray because that's one of the colors that I was going to use. Okay, I could probably get some really nice texture. I would lighten that. I don't want them that dark. So let's add some water here. See if we can get a really nice light gray. How you hold the brush is going to affect how big the dots are too. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit of practice, but I think it'll be okay. I think I am going to make them just slightly lighter. Now I get them so light they won't even be visible. Plus, this paper might behave differently than the paper I'm going to be working on, so we'll see. Yeah, for polka dots, just a bunch of dots in the background, that's going to be a lot faster. All right, we're going to go with that. All right, plan. I'm not ready to do that yet, but that's my plan for the polka dots. We're going to do some other leaf shapes. And I think I will do the polka dots in the background, a real light version of the red, this, and the gray. Right? Right. And then I'm going to do some pen work on it too. So, yeah, let's use regular brush. And I think down here, I want it dark. I'm gonna get some more. There's nothing wet there. I'm gonna get some more of the dark brown because I used almost all that I had put out. Now that's that. Okay, I almost goofed up there. The medium brown, which is really, really a pretty color. Another thing I could do, maybe we'll try that. Take some of the medium brown, and in this space where I had the ochre color, add some of that. And some of the medium brown, and mix a new color. Because that was the full strength ochre, and that was how much I lightened it. Yeah, that's going to be good. It's going to be good. Yeah, we're going with that. Hope it's okay. I need, oh, I know. Let's add, no space, and everything's, oops, that's not dry. I could have goofed up right there. Let's start up here with the new color that all right, I think I'll just do, I'm so indecisive. All right, let me get out the bigger, I was using a number 6. I'm going to get out a number 8 now, just so I can get a bigger imprint with my brush. Or I might have to mark that a little darker. And any round brush should enable you to make shapes like that. All right, now I'm going to add, change up the color just a little bit more. That brown is really granulating. That's so nice. And I just mixed up the color a little bit more as I move down. I don't know if I want one in there. I think I will. Different colors, different sizes. Ooh, now it just ran into that black. I don't care. I'll go ahead and use it anyway. If I was doing a different kind of painting, I might not want that, but this one I don't care. Okay, and I think I will add one up here. It looks too naked without one. Now I've got wet all over, so I got to be careful. Yeah, the brown cat, I have to say, the granulation of the brown is the bomb. Completely awesome. But I kind of don't want that dark up there, so I'm going to clean my brush and get some of that little bit lighter color that has more of the brown in it. This brown with some indigo blue, granulating indigo blue, would be way cool too. I will definitely be trying that. I like the combination of brown and blue together, and then the brown and the blue granulating. Oh, baby, they're going to be awesome. Yeah, see, that's always been my rule. Zen is the 24-hour rule. I've had it forever. Now, a couple of times I've broken the rule for something that I knew I was going to buy it regardless. But most things, if I'm a little bit ambivalent, 24-hour rule goes into effect. And not uncommonly, I will delete it later. All right, I'm pressing on something and it's not working with my chat. Yeah, I have a Blick cart too, Alyssa. Oh my God, the things I've put in there and taken out. Yesterday it was Saturday. I didn't do anything yesterday because I went to a party. it was Saturday, I was messing around with my Daniel Smith watercolors. I did the swatch page for them. And I thought, okay, because I keep my Primatex separate from the regular paints. And I thought, okay, I'm going to go ahead and combine them for the purposes of the swatch. So I keep all my Daniel Smith together. Pretty soon, I'm thinking, you know what? I wonder what other Primatech paints are out there. Oh my God, I must have had 50 different Primatech paints in there. Bye, Pamela. Go have a great afternoon. But I'm not kidding. I had so much Primatech paint in and out of that cart. Oh, I don't need that. Oh, but I do want that. Oh, I don't need that. Oh, I want it. I'm not kidding. That Blick cart got a total workout. Another thing I have to do more of that I haven't done is I have to play with those Daniel Smith sticks that I got. I ordered them and I got them on sale, so I don't feel necessarily bad. But have you tried the Primatech paints? Alyssa or Kat, either one. I should do a painting on stream with the Primatex. Ah, they're so nice. They are really, really granulating. And a painting like this would be perfect for them. But yeah, and then I made myself wait 24 hours. I know I'll go back into my Blick cart. Well, next time I go there, I'll take them all out. There you go, Kat. How many things can you shove in there? Yeah, buy it now or buy it now for free shipping. It's the free shipping on places where I have to pay for shipping. It's that free shipping that gets me every flipping time. I think, well, I'm going to save, like 10, 15 bucks. Ah. All right, I need to add some more water here. It seems like that's getting too thick. Let's see. Does lay down a lot of water, but I do like those polka dots. So I want you guys to be able to see the polka dots before I end. And then, do you want me to wait to finish this or go ahead and finish it and just post it on IG? I feel so good that I actually have used these brushes now. So if Jill asks, I can say, oh yeah, I did them on stream. You didn't see it? What the heck, girl? Still being very careful with the wet paint. And the only reason I did this was for expediency. I mean, if you want to make each of these little polka dots with a brush, have at it. I just remembered that I had these awesomely cool brushes. Hey, K-Berg. I'm going to do some other different kinds of textures. So the places that I'm leaving white, I will add something else in the background there that will be throughout the painting as well. So that's why I'm going to leave some white areas. Oops, sorry, not on screen. I suck. I'm really going to have to figure out how to use these paintbrushes, because it might be fun to be doing a bunch of different special effects, right? Terry, this definitely will not get done before tomorrow, so, because I still have to cook us some dinner and sit on my butt, you know? There's only so much you can expect out of a girl in a day. Okay. All right. None in here. And if I feel like there's places that it's missing, I will go in with, you know, just paintbrush and put a dot here and there. Yeah, I've seen that too, Kathy Berg. These kind of brushes, these texture brushes. I have a set of 12 that I've never used, so I thought, well, I'm going to use them today. Today is the day. But I'm working out of, I'm sure you've seen it, Kathy, the Creative Abstract Watercolor by Essoldo Design. And if you look real close, she's got the textured background. So that's what I'm trying to simulate. And why I decided to use these brushes. I would have to do this painting 15 times to make it look as smooth and nice as hers. But usually after I've done something out of this book and let it sit for a day or two, I'm usually not unhappy with it, you know? So initially I may be like, I don't know about that. But after it sits, I'm usually like, okay, I can live with that. Not horrible. And if you don't do it, you're not going to learn. So you might as well just go ahead. Give it a go. Try it. It's paper. And you own a trash can. Use them. And I'm not going to do too much more of this background because now you see how it's going to get done. And might go ahead and hit it with a heat gun and do some of the doodling on top so you can see maybe how I'm going to finish it out. And I might, in the areas that are currently white, I might use that lighter yellow color and introduce it again because I haven't used it. So yeah, I might want to introduce that color again. Some of my black leaked over, and that's fine. Seems like it's getting a little bit lighter, though, is all. Okay. So I'll probably add the the lighter yellow color in. And right now I'll go ahead and do some of the, like the big flowers so you can see how they're going to end up. And I'm kind of thinking I might add some of the mica gold ink. Let me hit it with a heat gun real quick. I don't want to smear it at this point because up till now, I'm pretty happy with it. Does the brush have a name? Joanne, they don't have a name. I would look up Special Effects Black Handle Brush Set. If I had to guess, she probably got them off Amazon, and it's U.S. Art Supply. Also, it's probably made in the China, but yeah. But yeah, 12 pieces, and I suspect they're probably inexpensive. So that's the crazy brushes. Just look up Special Effects Black Handle Brush Set from U.S. Art Supply, and you'll find out it was made in China, if I had to guess. All right, heat gun. There were only a couple areas that were still wet enough that I could smear. So, yeah, cool. All right, keep your fingers crossed that my Jelly Roll brush wants to cooperate with me, because you never really know. Yeah. The reason I'm choosing the Jelly Roll pen for this is because of the small nib. Otherwise, I probably would use the crappy Artistro. I still like them, but man, sometimes they are really hard to get along with. Just saying. Maybe I should get out a Posca. I'll finish one flower so you can kind of see how they're going to be. But I think I am going to get out the gold. And add it. Too much stuff, not enough time. This week should be pretty quiet. I don't have to go to Joplin, I don't think. Knock on wood. I don't think I have to go anywhere. I don't think I have to do anything other than, you know, keep up the house and stuff like that. So, yeah, I should have some time to get some stuff done this week. Playing. When I say get stuff done, I mean playing a lot. I think these pens would also work better if I could let this sit for, say, until tomorrow and then worked on top of it. Because if the paper is even a little bit damp, they are hard to get along with. Thanks, Brenda. Don't be afraid to try, you guys. Because you can always put it in the garbage, you know? But if you learn something along the way, it was not wasted time. And if you're lucky, you might get something that you really like or learn something on worth keeping. I had a dream the other night. I have a bulletin board up in my library that has a bunch of collectible stuff that I've had for years and years and years, of Denver Broncos stuff. And it's just a bulletin, you know, like a, yeah, I guess a bulletin board, but it's all painted in Bronco colors and stuff like that. And I've had it for years and years. And I have been kind of thinking in the back of my head, you know, maybe I want to take that down, blah, blah, blah. And I had a dream the other night that I woke up in the morning and one of my very own paintings was hanging on the wall. And I thought, is that my subconscious telling me it might be okay to actually display. Of course, nobody ever goes up there. Nobody would see it but me. Um, but is this my subconscious telling me it would be okay to go ahead and display something that you've done that you actually like and are proud of? So I don't know. Now I'm sitting here going, I think my subconscious is trying to tell me something. And honestly, nobody ever goes up there. It's the sitting room outside Robert's and my bedroom. And I turned it into a library, and so nobody ever goes up there unless you're damn special. I might have to. I might have to just do something different up there. I mean, I would miss my Broncos stuff for sure, but I'm not that huge a fan anymore. You know, I've been out of Denver for 30 years now, so not that I don't still like the Broncos, but I'm not a rabid fan like I used to be. And it takes up, you know, a pretty good sized portion of my wall. But that's weird that I would dream about it. But not uncommonly, before I go to bed, I lay there and think about, okay, what do I have to do tomorrow? You know, how much time am I going to get to play? Blah, blah, blah. And I probably had been doing that before I went to sleep that night, because that's pretty typical, that I'll be laying there thinking, well, I can work on my this tomorrow, or I can do that tomorrow after I get laundry done. Exactly. Bye-bye, Broncos, losers. You have your Broncos stuff on garage walls. We can't get to our garage walls, Elisa. I would love to have space out there to hang something, but you can't get to my garage walls. Sorry. Sucks to be me. I'm going to try these circles with this. Yeah, this works better. That jelly roll just doesn't want to work. Okay, I go ahead and finish this one area real quick. And I wouldn't mind putting it down in Robert's man cave, but that's Robert's man cave, and Robert does not like football at all. I know that's really weird, but Robert grew up with his dad was like a football fanatic. And I think Robert grew up resentful that his dad would rather watch football than go out and do something with him. He's never said that. Now, that's my interpretation, being the psychoanalyst that I am. And if you ever want me to psychoanalyze you, I would. But I always thought it was odd, because every man I'd ever known in my life, my dad, my brothers, my husband, sons, everybody, total football fans, like rabid football fans. And then here's Robert. Nope, hate it. Like, what? And I used to buy the NFL package and everything. So I don't really want to force my Broncos stuff on poor Robert, who hates football. This is actually working way better than the jelly roll. That elusive, perfect white pen, where is it? All right, what else do I have to do? And then these, I hope the white shows up on these. If it doesn't, I will switch it out and go to black. Come on. Don't turn into a butthole now. I really think this painting should dry a little bit before I You prefer hockey now? You know, I don't, um, like if I went to my brother's house and there was a Bronco game on, I would happily sit down and watch it with him. But if I have a Sunday now where I'm not, you know, doing laundry or whatever, um, I think there's just other stuff I would rather do now. It used to be Sundays were nothing but football, nothing but football. Well, and we had, when we lived in Denver, we had season tickets. So, I mean, it wasn't just turn on the TV, it was pack up everything you own, put on 50 layers of clothes, and go down and sit in a freezing ass cold stadium. And I love doing it. I paid to do it. I'm not sure I'd do that nowadays. But Jim loved it. So that's what we did. So you can kind of see how it's going to come together. It'll take me a little while tomorrow because I have to do laundry tomorrow since I didn't do it yesterday because I was out hanging with the kiddos. All right, and I'm going to get, since I'm almost done here, I'm going to get my gold out. Dee Dee had to order a second one of these. I'm already on my second one. I do not put my watercolor brushes in the gold paint. Here, I should have another brush here. I don't mind putting this brush, one of the nail brushes, in the gold. Oops, I probably should have got it wet first. So sprinkled throughout here, I probably will add this gold and add some maybe little black dots or something to give it more texture. But I think the centers of the flowers, which, I mean, these blobs that kind of look like flowers, are going to have gold centers. And then I might add some dots in some of these circles or something. I'll incorporate the gold a couple different locations. And what other important elements will I be adding that you guys may not see? I might, I don't know. Rather than do these brown ones with that white, I think I'm going to try it with some black. Let's see. But you got an idea. This is that Indentapen that Dee Dee showed. It's just like a Sharpie. It's alcohol based. But I have to say, I do like it. Yeah, I think I will do those in maybe the white and the black and add some black in here. So when I add it other places, it looks like it belongs. Okay, bye, Dee Dee. I'll talk to you tomorrow probably. How you coming, Terry? How's yours coming along? Another thing I could do. There's so many possibilities, you know, you guys. I'm doing mine much like she did hers, but I think next time if I do it again, I'll break out a little bit, and maybe if I do the center of this one black like this, use the gold. Oops, take the lid off, dumbass. And draw spokes with the gold. Might use those little nail brushes for that, you know, so I can get some really nice, fine, thin lines. Because it really doesn't matter at that point. It's just because your eyes can't take it all in, you know? So, hi, Sherry. You just finished the background, which you hate. Don't tell me that, Terry, because I'll have to chew you out, and I really don't like chewing you out, but I really don't mind either. Embrace what you did and think what you would do different next time. You know, that's pretty much all you can do. Because keep in mind, I'm going to have to mix some more paint to finish mine, so it may come out totally different. But I do love these, the paints, the way they, the colors blended, and it got some granulation. I like that. And again, if you came in late, I used the Art Graph Taylor's chalk that Dee Dee sent me for my birthday. I have to say, I'm enjoying the heck out of it. And I'll bet your background isn't that bad, Terry. I bet you're just being harsh with yourself. But yeah, I love these paints. And I'm pretty much so far okay with the painting itself. And I'm not sorry that we played Pictionary. Now, the thing is, should I go ahead and finish it? I am going to finish it. And if you guys want to see it from beginning to end, I'll just do another one on stream. But there'll be more stuff in the background. And the flowers, I'll go ahead and finish much like I did this one. Yeah, they are pretty colors, Sherry. They're definitely autumn flavor, but they work really nicely together. I mean, there's not a downside there. So yeah, they're called Art Graph Taylor Chalk, I think, made by Vierco. They were made in Portugal, but yeah, they wet so nicely and they work well together. So I'm not the least bit unhappy. So yeah, I'll post it on Instagram when I get it done. And this was the inspiration. So it's not, yeah, it's coming along decently. I'm not unhappy. And I might go in and darken up some of the leaves. I just noticing side by side. She was using blue as one of her colors. I use gray and brown. But I might darken some of them up. We'll just see. I don't know. I'm not going to be too harsh with it. I just like playing with my stuff. Yeah. Thanks, Dorothy. I always appreciate you coming and hanging with us. Yeah, I do too, Kat. See, I love waiting for Terry to post her art. She always posts hers early because I think I waste too damn much time, but I'm retired. That's my prerogative. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me. I appreciate it more than you know. Go out in the world and try and be a little bit kind. I'm doing better, I think. Thank you, Bossy Butt. And yeah, I'll see you at Dee Dee's Wednesday for sure. Probably Kathy Berg's tomorrow. And I love you guys. Be careful. Later, Gators.